Be fucking for real. Why the fuck wouldn't shit be inevitable for me in my life? If I want something, why wouldn't it happen? If it is a scientific fact and reality that there are multiple universes, multiple realities happening all at once at the same time, then why the fuck did a dream occur to me? Why the fuck did something pop into my head? Just for shits, kicks, and giggles? Huh? You're telling me that God planted something in my head, that I want it so badly that I'm visualizing it every day, but it's not for me? Huh? Why am I here then? Really think about it. Why are you here? Why are you here on earth if not to live your life? Did you seriously think that you were born to just go through life motionless? That nothing was going to ever happen in your favor? That this life wouldn't pan out how it was supposed to for you? That you weren't here to genuinely live a life of luxury and desire? Then why the fuck are you working every day? Tell me that. Why are you getting your ass up and working every day if not to live the life that you desire? If you're not planning to live the life that you desire, then you might as well stop now. You might as well stop existing now if you're not planning at all to live the life that you desire. If you're not planning at all to have what it is that you want. You want something, right? There's something that you want, whether it be love or money or a home or freedom or happiness, fulfillment, a career, a job. You want it, right? So why would you want it if it wasn't going to happen? You think you were here to just suffer, to just have wants and needs and desires, but not have any of those needs or wants or desires be met? If that was the case, you wouldn't have grown up to be the adult that you are today, right? Because you need something, right? A lot of these things are things that you actually need. Yes, you do need to be happy. You do need to be fulfilled. You do need to be at peace. You do need to be wealthy. You do need to have love exist in your whole entire life reality in every corner of your existence. You do need that. Let's stop bullshitting ourselves and stop pretending like it's just this thing that's plain, this thing that doesn't even matter, this thing that's just any old thing. No, it's not. You actually need it. It's not just any old want. You don't just want to be rich just to be rich. You want it because you feel like it's going to make you fulfilled. You want it because you want to help your family or yourself or people in this world. You want it because you know that it's going to change something for you. So you need it. You don't need it as in it's holding more power over you, but you need it because you are the power. That's why you need it. Hello? There are gods and goddesses that people worship on a daily basis. They need our worship. They need us to remember them. They need us to give them offerings. Not because those things are above them, but because they are the god and goddess and they deserve those things. As a child growing up, you needed someone to take care of you. You needed someone to match and take care of your every need and whim. When you cried, you needed someone to burp you. You needed someone to feed you. You needed someone to help you walk and talk and be coherent enough to understand the things that you do today. You needed that. Not because those things were above you, but because you are a human being who deserves to have those things. That is why what you want and what you desire in this world is going to come to you. That is why it is inevitable, because you need it at your very core to live a fulfilled life. At the very core of those basic material things are the things that we crave the most as human beings in this world. Love, care, security, safety, health. Those are the things that exist at the very core of the material things that we desire in this world. Even that bag, that expensive bag, or that expensive makeup, or that expensive, video game console, whatever it is. Yes, that is a simple desire. Yes, it is a simple material. But at the very core of that, what you're desiring is the freedom, the security, the safety, and the comfort that you need to just genuinely thrive as a human being, to genuinely go about your day. If we didn't have things like hobbies or things that we actually wanted to do, we would just be mindless zombies every single day, walking without a purpose. But we're not. There are things that you like to do on a daily basis. There are things that bring you joy, things that bring you purpose, things that fulfill you on this life. So why would you deny yourself the pleasure? Why would you deny yourself what you need by thinking this isn't for you, or by thinking you have to become this person in order to have it? Why would you have to become anything when you already are that which you seek? You are the God and goddess. So you already, as the God and goddess, deserve the natural things on this earth that make us happy. It's inevitable. You don't have to become something. You don't have to try so hard every day. You don't have to work so hard. Tire yourself out trying to do something. Just be yourself. We're not asking God to be anything other than what they are. God is already forgiving. God is already loving. God is already unconditional. We're not asking them to be anything other than that. We're just asking for their help, their assistance. We're asking for their presence in our life on a daily basis, for their energy. Just like that, you have gifts that you're meant to share in this world because you already are what you want. And there are people in this world that simply need your presence, simply need your energy, simply need your help and your assistance in this world. Nothing that you want, nothing that you desire should ever be taken lightly, should ever be treated as just a simple dream. What are dreams if not our reality? What are dreams if not the golden road that we are meant to follow? Are your dreams not a guide for what you want in this life? Are your dreams not the very reason you're still walking and living and breathing today? Then I would say that you deserve them. And I would say that you already are the love and the security and the health and the wealth that you seek. So then I would say that that's already yours. What you want is constantly looking for you on a daily basis. This world is a radio tuning in to our frequency. Things don't just happen overnight or out of nowhere. It happens because you stepped into the identity of someone who already has it, of someone who knows that despite whether anybody's watching, whether anybody's going to buy this, whether anybody's going to pay attention to this, see this, know this, I'm doing this because I know that I have a gift that is meant to be shared. I know that what I am doing on a daily basis is bigger than me. I know that I am here for a reason. Because this purpose is bigger than me, I know that God is here to help me live out that purpose. I know that whatever I need, God is going to provide that. I know that whatever it is that I ask for, God is going to give it to me. It doesn't matter what time that is, what time of the year that is, what season it is. It's just going to happen. It's going to happen because you're here. Just you being here, just your existence is enough of the reason why you're going to receive what it is that you desire, because you are here. So when you ask yourself, why is this meant for me? How can I have this? How can I make this happen? It's going to happen because you're already here. When you have a dream that pops up, a visualization that pops up, and you feel like it's too big to be true, know that that idea, that projection, that energy, that mindset, that belief, that visualization can only exist because you exist. You can't have the thought, the manifestation, or the belief without the source from which it comes from. It is all bound to happen. Hear that word one more time. Bound. Bound in eternity. Bound in the cosmos. Bound in ancestral revelation. Bound in power. Bound in God. It is a contract you already signed. So when you start thinking of those dreams, those ideas, those visualization, that is simply you remembering what you are here to do. That is simply you remembering what is to occur in this lifetime. That is simply the nudge guiding you to your next step, the next person you're going to meet, the next landmark you land your ass on. It is the guide of what already exists. It is pure soul remembrance. Do not deny what you have come here to do. Do not deny what you have come here to experience in all ways. We are here to live the full human experience. All of your wants, your needs, your desires matter. They are not minuscule. They are not for naught. They are here and they exist because you exist. Thank you, I say.